something synthesized, something fractured that's really good, or you just get a a divine drop here or there. Like, you're not the ritual has no bubblegum because like at least with Legion you have like a drip feed. Every map you're getting something. With ritual it's you don't get shit for 10 maps in a row and then you get I don't know.
I think you're just bad luck, you know, personally.
Truly.
All
I mean,
is
that is a good Atlas strat. Just get lucky.
It's just get lucky. Forehead. No, I mean I get it because I think like when I oh my god, I'm trolling. When
You're not the only one, bro. I'm fucking. I made my switch. I do so much damage, but now I have no movement, like no attack speed anymore. Okay, so if you look at my stream, so basically
Hold up.
Yeah, I mean I know you're gaming too, so.
There we go.
So basically, I had to go into this for onslaught, but obviously, I got the booties. Up, I disconnected. I had to go into over here for onslaught, but I got the booty, so I went out of here. But in order for me to get this second cluster set up, I had to drop frenzy charge, the onslaught, and then this whole node gives like axe attack speed, which I'll make up for a little bit here, but obviously that's not. I don't know. So now I'm super slow, and the problem with my axe is it has really good high end damage, like it's 848, which is decent, and it has 42 dot multi with bleeds, which is fantastic, and calling strike with bleeds, but it has no attack speed. Its attacks per second are 1.2, which is dog shit. So that's I think that's what my next like big focus is going to be on, is a new weapon.
All I know is I'm lagging so bad that I don't actually like know. Like this map is gonna be really hard. I might only run one map to be quite honest.
Is it crazy storming?
It is.
Yeah.
So that's like part of the reason why.
We got like a tornado warning and
so.
Warning and all that jazz. Yeah, I desperately need fucking attack speed. Although I will say I got a I had a dog shit shield and now I have a dog shit shield that only heals me. I'm actually I kind of regret that like I crafted all those shields and sold them because I could really use one right now. But yeah, so that's another upgrade. It's basically my shield, my weapon, and I need to recraft my amulet, or I'll just probably buy an amulet. Honestly, I don't feel like essence doing.
Dude, it's so wild. I think I told you I dropped a storm shroud yesterday, so I've been doing the storm shroud setup.
Yeah, like that's nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. It's not like, I mean, like it works, but it's not like perfect. Because I'd rather have just keep running Purity of Elements and get a nicely rolled what's it called? Thing.
I don't know.
Watcher's Eye.
Oh, okay.
Could you get like there's a couple sick little Watcher's Eyes you get for like that's your chaos defensive stuff, and Watcher's Eyes are also really good because of the max mana, max life, max ES.
Yeah.
So
I was thinking about using a Watcher's Eye for this build, but I only use Pride and Vitality. So I was thinking like I think there's a Watcher's Eye mod for when you're running Pride for increased physical damage, I believe. That could be usable, and then for Vitality, I'll probably just do increased life recovery, which is a multiplier.
Yeah.
And that'll give me more of my heal on block and all that bullshit. And since like that's one thing I actually really enjoy about the build is like if I wanted to do ultimatum, like that's why Zach was doing ultimatum, is just because so many of the mods don't affect you. We can't miss, so all those like enemies have 500% increased evasion rating. Who cares? We can't miss. We don't have mana, so enemies remove 10% mana and ES on hit. Doesn't matter. Like, also ailments really they don't affect me because I'm doing Brine King and I have a shit ton of life regen, so ignite doesn't matter. And then for shock, I don't get hit twice in a row because Lucky blocks Mile. So the increased damage doesn't matter because if I get hit once, I heal it with the next hit.
Oh, true.
Dude, it's really like this shit is busted for defenses. Really
I like
is.
the. I mean, like, I do like the idea a lot.
I'm telling you, this is such a good second character. That way you won't have to like slosh through all the early part. Cause it was rough. It was 0 damage, but I was like, you know, it's a league starter. I'm gonna stick with it at least until it's playable. But I'm enjoying myself a lot.
Oh
Also,
my
the
gosh.
upgrades feel really good and meaningful. That's another thing.
Can I farm T17s though? You know what I mean?
Hondo P. Hondo P. The question is, will I keep a T17 and not sell it immediately? And the answer is yes, because I need to do challenges soon.
That's fair. I have a lot of T17s.
I mean, if you don't plan on running them immediately, I would just sell them and just, you know, when you do plan on running them, buy them or farm them up then. Because, like I said, I mean, even like the maps with the shit layouts, I think are worth 60.
Yeah, I can.
And then the maps with the good layouts are 80 to 85. At least that's what it was yesterday.
I hope I don't fail this map. It's gonna make me really sad. I haven't fully cleared it. I probably should backtrack at this point, honestly, and start picking up a lot of my stack decks, so I'm not like a full net negative. I'm just lagging too bad. I can't dodge. And then by the time like I do dodge or like I don't dodge and like I see my health go down, I'll hit my flash, but my flash is not popping. This makes it extremely difficult.
Hey, I mean, you said you like this playstyle of block. I saw Imperium was doing an ES scaling lightning strike build with Aegis Aurora, and then he used Forbidden Flame, Forbidden Flesh to get the lucky block off of Gladiator onto the Slayer with Aegis. So like it's basically the same playstyle, except you're lightning strike, so you get the best of both worlds. You can do Slayer lightning strike and lucky block and be unbalanced.
Sounds good. Maybe I'll try it out.
I've never gone ES decker.
And they're poor, so I know that, you know, this isn't like a mirror build.
You're actually not wrong. He was like when he was putting the build together, like he was like, okay, I only have 10 divines left. What am I gonna buy before we start? Like, you know, so it is definitely it wasn't crazy.
If I can clear this map, that's gonna be lucky. I mean, I haven't done any like the thingies.
What, rituals?
Yeah, I haven't done the rituals yet.
Oh, I thought that was the Rippy part.
So the Rippy part can be maps depending, like if you are not able to like clear stuff or like get on top.
What's making them Rippy? The map.
What the fuck what the fuck killed me right there? Oh, I know what kind of killed me there. Ugh. I think I need to get like crit immune.
Yeah, honestly, I had my first death today that was not caused by like a crash in like 3 days, and it was because of crit. I got I was looking at the mods and it was like fucking 260 crit multi.
Yeah, these are like I could pull up the VOD. It's higher than, I think it's higher than 200%. I think it's pretty high up there.
I mean, you can get like upward. I think the highest I've seen so far, and I'm not going full map modifier effect, was like 360 this league, 380, something like that.
Yeah. And
we're not even like, I mean imagine T17s, it gets worse.
I know.
I love it.
Wait, I have one more portal.
I was thinking about like.
All right, so monsters have 671 increased crit strike chance.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the 74% to monster crit strike multi. So it's actually not that high, but there is a 40% increased monster damage.
Yeah, well that'll do it.
Yeah. I don't have monsters main on hits with attacks. Monsters deal 170% extra fizz as cold. I cannot inflict exposures. Monsters have 46% more life. So I guess, you know, it's rippy because like I have to, when a lot of the times like these monsters will have like the little ball on them, and I have to get on top of them. And that's the part that makes it really rippy.
Like the bubble.
Yeah.
Where you can't do damage.
Let me take that off. Yeah.
My guys got kidnapped.
Right.
I don't know how you do that one boss, like the
which one?
Susan or whatever, like the bandit that does to come into your town. And I think he's related to
Holy,
Mapper,
I didn't. I would assume so. That's like the only bandit I haven't seen. I haven't done any maps.
Yeah,
with them yet.
Yeah. So I've done mapping though. Because it's a challenge. So I've been starting to get into it. And I mean I haven't done a lot. I've probably done about 40 maps I think of like where they've done.
Let's see if I can get close here. Oh, okay. The answer is no. I'm lagging. I'm blaming lag. Blaming lag. I only got 44 stat decks out of that map. That sucked. I only have 21 divines, Max. I'm poor.
I think I'm up there with you. I'm like only at 30 something after buying the boots and the or after crafting the boots and.
Let me share with you.
I failed 2 crafts and then I bought the jewel for 11 and a half.
Just like look at my, obviously when you have a chance, my fucking gear is still from like the second day of the league for the most part.
Yeah, I mean, for me, like, I'm pretty bad with that. Like, I look at streamers, and obviously they play more than me, but still, like, even if we have the same amount of playtime, like, I look at their gear, and then I look at mine, and I get really lazy a lot of the times, or I focus too much on one piece, where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna focus solely on my armor, or I'm gonna focus solely on my gloves. Like,
yeah, I do that. I think I mean, I feel you on that part.
Like, for me, like, I got a new ring, so that way, like, my amulet is nowhere near as good as it used to be because I don't need all the attributes on it. But I've been too lazy.
You don't have any
you know.
I've coin now, right? Yeah. So let me see if I can buy. I want to do. I need silver oil. I need 2 of them.
Okay, so for me, I am on. Yeah, so if I look at my town, I am on the final rank of smelting. I'm on the final rank of runesmithing because I just didn't feel like buying the power rune. And I'm on the final rank of mapping, and with I guess I'm on the.
So I don't know what I'm actually on in the rune crafting, but I have a couple more levels I need to do.
The final one I think is 10, I believe.
Gotcha.
I think it's the power rune's the last one.
So I have mind drinker, and I don't need it. I mean, I'm kind of just lazy, and I never changed off of it.
What's mind drinker? Which one's that?
So it's the 20% increased max mana, recover 2% of mana on kill. So it's still so I mean it's good. It's not like bad, but I think you would want to go. There's one for power charge, and I don't remember what it's called. If I look up power. Infused, that's what it is. So it's crimson, silver, silver.
Okay, I think I have. Yeah, I can run 2 more essence maps, and then I'm gonna see what my essence tab is looking like.
How do I?
Actually, I mean, we can play League.
Oh, if I hover the node, it just tells me. Wait, it adds an extra 1,000,000 DPS for me.
Kind of dog.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Well,
might want to change it.
I might want to put that on. All right, I need crimson.
Let me update my.
The guy in my chat was like, homie. He was like, you can. He was like, this. He was like, this is like a lot better for damage. I was like, maybe. I don't know.
It might be.
It might be. I don't know. He said that, and then he said he suggested. I felt it was funny. So I actually had Hexmaster applied because I had something in my basic jewel socket because I was just playing. I was like testing something.
And you forgot it.
Yeah, I forgot to unspec it. So he was like, "Why do you have Hexmaster?" And I was like, "No reason."
Yeah, I went through that. By the way, dude, talking about that, this is like the first time it's happened to me. I think since I started probably the first league I started playing. I was missing a skill point from a quest. I did the quest. I just had to turn it in.
I'm missing a skill point. I helped Oak, and I didn't want to help Oak, but I had to help Oak.
You can change it.
How do I change it? I've never done that.
So do you want to do a skill point?
Yeah, I want a skill point.
Okay, then I believe it's a scouring orb, and then you go to town and you buy an onyx amulet. I believe is the crafting recipe.
Scouring orb, and then
it's
any
either
town.
a scour. Yeah, I go to like the epilogue town, and then you can buy an onyx amulet from the vendor there. It's either a scouring orb or an orb of regret, one or the other.
I probably should have took both.
And then you vendor one of those, with
right,
whatever currency, and then you click the thing and you'll get an extra point.
Wait, so how do I do this? So go here.
The lady that sells the jewelry, and then
purchase item.
It should be an onyx amulet, and then
onyx amulet
back door with whatever the crafting
sell.
Is. I think it should say a book of regret. I think is what it's called, or something like that.
It doesn't matter that this isn't. It's not working.
Okay.
What's
I'll look it up for you.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm lagging. I hate this. Actually, no, I didn't lag. I fucking crashed. That's cool.
Oh.
Well, at least it wasn't.
Okay, so
network related.
Vendor. No, not vendor rewards. Okay, so you want to. Oh, it's 20 regrets. There you go. That's the problem.
Oh, that's easy.
It's an onyx amulet and 20 regrets.
Dude, I'm so glad. I've since I was farming, I have so much like gumball currency. Like I feel it's so nice, man, to not have to like ever worry about like, oh, dude, I gotta buy fusings. I have 1,000 of them.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. In fact,
there it is. Book of yeah, there it is.
That'll give you the extra point. Yeah, so I was going through my.
I will lose 40 to maximum life.
No way.
That's fine.
You dare to speak for peace out.
Pog. That's huge, actually.
Actually, no meme. After switching out my shield, my last shield, it was giving me 160 life, and that was it. And after taking that off, I went from 6,100 or 6,100, I think 70 max life to now I'm dropped down to 5,670. I lost so much life off that shit.
I actually don't
I
know.
get life unlocked.
Let me go Path of Building real quick. Let me open that back up. So
actually, I want to go to Path of Building and update. I want to see how much damage I gained after the swap.
Yeah, so
skills. Import. Oh wait, no. I don't want to do it on this tree. I want to don't save.
There it is, intensity. So what is so support skills have 49 increased area of effect. Supported skills gain intensity when you cast them to a maximum of 3. Support skills deal 14% more area damage with hits per intensity. Supported skills have 15% less area per intensity. Supported skills lose one intensity every 0.25 seconds while moving, or immediately if you teleport.
Yes.
So that sounds bad, actually, because I frostblink so often.
Yeah, I have no clue.
Actually, sounds like it would like be worse.
I don't. Okay, wait. Read it back. Read it back.
So the intensity. So it's supported skills lose 1 intensity per 0.25 seconds while moving, or immediately if you teleport. Supported skills gain intensity when you cast them to a maximum of 3. So I mean, I'll.
Yeah, but you'll instigate it.
Yeah, I do instigate the intensity stacks.
Also, isn't Archmage like you place down like the sigil of power or whatever? You place down false shield, and then you just spam real fast, and then then when something like so, I think you'll be fine because I think you'll instigate it. You'll dash away. You'll instigate it.
I guess the question is like if I put that on, so you're removing power charge on crit. So I guess the question is how do you get your power charge generation? I guess
I'm sure you probably get it from somewhere else. I would assume. Like,
I mean, are you
using any marks or anything? I don't think you would use a mark actually. Are you using a curse or something like
Yeah,
that?
there is a curse.
It might be from the
I use
quality of the curse. I don't remember. Like I don't play enough with
yeah, no, I get you.
spellcaster builds. But like I know like there's like marks that give like frenzy on hit and frenzy on kill and stuff like that. So you know
Let me
it
actually
might be something
re-import.
similar.
Oops. My build. Actually just did. There it
Okay,
is.
so if I look at my so an average bleed, this is the bleed average where it
Yeah.
it just takes the average. I'm doing 4.7 mil and it lasts for 4 seconds. And that's not counting aggravated. That's
Uh-huh.
just that's the average. So I'm happy with that. That's comfy. And
So
then
I
I
think
like okay.
so like I can't remember. There's a reason I think for Ice Nova. I think I want to set the count for it. I can't remember if I want to set the count to as many times as I actually cast the ability or to the maximum stacks, which I think the maximum is 8.
I think you want to probably link it to your cast time, I would assume.
Yeah, my cast time. So I cast 5.79. So
but wait, but then if you link it to the maximum, yeah, I would go with cast time because that would like it would be linked to your build more so than
yeah,
stacks are universal, right? So
yeah,
it's only
yeah.
8. So yeah, I don't.
So
That would
yeah.
make sense to me though. I'm not 100%, but
So like I'm gonna say count as 6. Well, you know, I'm 5.8 is like roughly.
yeah,
Um.
yeah.
So I have 10 mil damage. My Frostblink's almost a mil, which is nice. It's 900k.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Where like my shield charge is coming up to that. Well, not the damage itself. The damage itself I think is like 200k, but the bleed off it's like almost a mil, so it's like my clear.
I mean, I could just do Awaken Lightning Pen.
How much is that? I mean, I have my Awaken gems. I just bought on level 1 because they're cheap that way.
Let me open up let me like actually check on a person that's playing this build at like a mere chill level.
If you don't have your Awaken gems, you should buy them level 1 unless there's something.
There's a
crazy,
reason. Yeah, he does. So he does intensity and support. Spell Echo. Okay, so he does.
No!
Yeah, so he does that. Dude, his wand, man, I think it's so nice. I think it's so cool.
Bricked my fortify.
Oh, he finally bought a Mage Blood. I was wondering when.
Okay, so
plus 1 maximum power charge. That helmet's still going to be so much damage added. I just don't know how. I mean, like, it's fine.
Okay,
I'm going to add the intensity.
20.
And then Awaken Spell Echo? Thoughts?
See, now that's not an Awaken you probably can afford.
It's like 30 Divines, I think, or 36 Divines, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Wait, I Awakened GMP for my
I don't even think. I don't know if that's a word. Okay, so 45.
I mean, like, I might as well also get Awakened Spell Echo for my Frostblink while I'm at it.
That's true. You'll be speedy as hell. Okay.
Where is this?
Just wasted 29.
There is intensity.
For that Val.
I lose fucking damage. Is it because I lost 3 mil?
Doing what? Making the annoyant? Doing the annoyant?
No, just changing to the intensify or whatever. So like.
Well, wait. But are you putting into consideration the intensify stacks? Like, are you setting your stacks to like 3?
Oh, let me do that. Let me do that.
That's the thing. Like,
okay.
If you can figure that out, then that changes things.
Don't save.
Can somebody sell me a fortify support, please?
Increase. Oh, did I fuck that up? Whoops.
Thank you, sir.
I think I did. Yeah, I did. I fucked that up. Import. Skills. Change power charge to.
the way, I have a question. Do you know how to apply tattoos in POB? Because I have no clue. Because like I've been trying to figure it out. I'm like, dude, how the fuck do I apply a tattoo? Because I just want to check on it. I want to see what it's like. Let's see the damage increase. How much I have? Oh, is it 101? I'll just do this, whatever. 6. I've no. So, are you looking under your? Oh, nice. Are you looking under your calculations? Is that where you're trying to find it? So if you have it, let's see. I'm also looking at my own POV just because if you have access to it, it should pop up. Yeah, that's the yeah. It should be pretty much. Does the 3 make up for it? The damage loss? Okay. T. It can't be that expensive, right? Like what is it like? Craft or yeah, valet yourself. Dude, I was so happy when I got that corrupting blood, man. It's actually on a great jewel for me too. Oh, dude, you should have seen how. Dude, today was a hassle for that. So yeah, basically, I figured out my entire build. Like, basically, if I get 99, I'm done with my passives for everything I want to do there, and then I just need to recraft my chest piece, amulet, weapon, and shield, and I'm done. Yeah, I had that same problem. So, actually, wait, am I still trying to sell it? Yeah, I'm still trying to sell it. Here, let me whisper. This was my helmet before. This is my helmet now. Look at the dex differences though. Look at the dex differences. So before I was like, I had a shit ton of extra dex, but then when I started to like min-max my character, I'm like, wait, I'm like wasting so many slots on trying to fill this dex requirement that I'm just like, yeah, it's not worth. So I had to drop it. It sucks because it gave me a lot of. Yeah, it was good. I'm also not capped because this is my chess piece. This is the godly chess piece that we're dealing with here. It's godly, man. I'm telling you, it's a piece of shit. So, yeah, I need to recraft that. Or I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it a stack and a half with you. I'm gonna keep it a stack and a half with you. I'm not even gonna recraft it. I'm just gonna buy something and I'll probably stick link it myself because I have enough fusings to just craft that on the bench. Yeah. Yeah, so I got like the great thing is though, since my body armor doesn't have any chaos res, I was able to chaos res cap without it. So all my body armor, all I need is like a super high life roll, double res, and then a spell suppress, and then the rest can be just the armor evasion. So it's not hard. I don't, dude. See, like, dude, what? How the hell? I'm gonna look it up. How do I put tattoos in PUB? Yeah, PUB. How to add tattoos. Right click it. Wait, to use tattoos, once you have a tattoo that you want to use, it's easy to do. Simply right click on it, choose which passive skill. No, I want it in POB. POB. No, I don't like that. Wait, wait, no, no. This is Oz. Oh, I would grab that, bro. It's probably so worth. Go to your POB and then just add an extra power charge and see the DPS. Yeah, just do that. I would just add an extra power charge. But that works too. I mean, that's so worth for 5, I think, bro. Oh, you just right click the node. Okay. I actually don't know if this is worth. Alright, so you want it for 25C. Okay, it's probably not worth actually doing these tattoos. Don't save. Let me message Ryan. See if he wants to. Okay, well, while I'm waiting, I'm just gonna see what my essence tab is currently. Take a gander. Let's set that at 90. Are they off colors? Okay, so my essence tab is 24 divines. I'm sitting at 29. Damn, I'm still lower than I was when I started the day, though. That sucks. Okay, well then what, you just crafting bitch it? You just... yeah. That's the better way to do it. You just say you want adds 2 green sockets. So at least you get the off colors and then you hope that the other ones are good. Yeah. Okay, so tonight, before I hop off, I should be at 60 divines. But that's, I started the day at 54 though, so after, I mean, I got big upgrades, so I shouldn't complain, but yeah, we chilling. We're a little bit. I mean, that would help a lot with defense, right? Mm. Yeah, so I was looking into that, like tattoos. The problem is, I literally have, well, now that I've made my build like way streamlined because of the cluster jewels, I have 0 intelligence tattoo nodes, or just nodes in general, so I can't do that. Also, like I could grab the crit, reduce damage from crits, armor mastery, but I would need to be level 100 for that. So I'm definitely not going to get there with this. If I want to max out my build, I need to be level 99. That's like already, I don't know. That's already kind of crazy with how like slow the attack speed is on this build. I'm trying to PoE it up, or league it up, if you want. Yeah, they're insane. Oh. Yeah, we right side of the tree. It's new meta, it's new meta. Is that because of, I mean, I guess that's max reses, I would assume. Okay, so rare. Let me just look up. So I do want to do Infernal Blow because I like the skill, but dude, the numbers on it just are not looking good. I'm gonna be honest. Like I PUB'd it a little bit with like other people's PUB, and then like I've been adding to it, and like even with really good gear, it just the numbers look dog, dude. It looks so bad. So like I think I do want to play a slam, so I might go like a tectonic slam or a ice crash maybe. Maybe I'll go glacial hammer because I have been like having a hunger for sanctum. I've been running to do a little bit of sanctum. The problem with sanctum though is it gives no gold. That is a little iffy. That's the one thing that I'm like. I really like sanctum. I think it's fun to run, but the gold problem is like kind of throwing me off. Okay, let me see what tectonic slam builds are doing right now. Juggernaut. Yeah, this guy using an axe. I don't like that. Very nice. $17 mil. Okay, now this is the damage I'm talking about. What's this guy doing? No, I'm looking at looking at other builds currently. I'm at 4.8 mil over every second for 4 seconds is what my average is. No, it's because it gives the max endurance charges. I'm gonna join the other Discord for Bye Guy.
we'll do that. All right, I'm gonna switch to. I'm gonna stop playing Poe. I'm gonna switch to League. Since we did some updating on the build, and I'm lagging, and it's making this pretty enjoyable, like unenjoyable to really play PoE. So I'm gonna do something different. I wish I could find the nameless seer so I can scry, but it's whatever. All right, we're gonna hop off Poe, and we'll stop there. But we'll keep this one going.